on to our next story. It's not getting better, yo. We also have Willis Raburu talking about the loss of his daughter Adana, which happened about 5 years ago, and it's very fresh in a lot of our minds. He had a daughter with his first wife, or his ex-wife, Maya Prude, and shortly after that they did part ways. But he does say that the loss of his daughter feels like a terrible loss, like he was robbed of the joy of being a father, because prior to that he had really prepared to being a dad. You know how girl dads are. There's just something about a girl dad it's just another fierce type of love. So he says he was absolutely prepared for his daughter, and then for the child to be born and be a stillbirth, it was the most devastating news ever. And he says he had to hold her while she had passed on, and he could feel how cold she was, and he could see how she resembled him a lot. And it's a difficult place to be, but he says sometimes people give more attention to the mother, as they should, but they also forget that there was a father involved in all this. He says, the mother, yes, gets all the attention and gets, all the reassurances and everything, and the dad is just supposed to be strong. And he says that was a bit difficult for him to maneuver. However, 5 years on, he still has pictures of his daughter that he looks at, and yeah, we can only wish him love and light, to be honest. He does have 2 children now with his current partner, Ivy Namu, and they are thriving, but it still does not take away from the fact that he was robbed of the chance to be a father 5 years ago. So love and light to Willis Raburu. You are a force. You're one of the good ones. So we pray that you find peace.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to think about the fact that every Father's Day is mired with something new. This year it was the finance bill that completely overshot the Father's Day celebrations on Sunday. But we do appreciate every single father out there, and the challenges you have to go through just to be a dad for your children, and for every father that has actually been able to be part of their children's lives. We appreciate you for actually taking up the mantle, just like we're trying to fight for other past atrocities that have been done to us, and others who have made it look really bad for us in terms of life, politics, and otherwise, and culture. There have been so many archaic cultures that people have had to fight through just to be able to say, hey, I am not that. That was in the past. I have not shown anything other than love and light and extreme adoration for my children, and therefore I should not be cast in the same light as the fathers before me. It is difficult for us to actually still, to forget very quickly what happened in the past with the many deadbeat fathers that have come through. And so whenever we see fathers now who are working hard to make sure that they are representing themselves and representing other fathers in their children's lives, it's beautiful to see, It's beautiful to see how people are working hard to make sure that they are part of their children's lives, and that they are working hard so that the children do not feel what they felt in the lacking of a father figure in their lives. So good on you, Willis Raburu. We're really sad for the loss of your child, but we are very appreciative of the fact that you are doing an amazing job raising the children that you have now. Moving on really swiftly, let's continue back into #reject the finance bill.